Good morning.
I plead your lordship.
1 second. Yes.
I plead your lordship. Lordship, with the consent of the other side, I beg to mention item number 15, lordship.
Item number
15, 1-5.
15.
Lordship, lordship.
Suspension of GST registration.
GST registration suspension.
Okay. You are for the petitioner.
I am for the petitioner, lordship.
As prayed for by Mr. P.N. Sharma,
Lordship.
Learned Counsel for the petitioner, list this matter after
Lordship,
2 weeks on a date to be fixed by the registry.
After 4 weeks, lordship.
After 4 weeks.
Lordship, may I pray
With
for
consent of the
fixing
others.
a date, lordship, because the council...
Next.
Lordship.
Next.
Oblige. Lordship,
Yes,
there is
Mr.
an
Kalita.
interim order, lordship.
Interim order, if any, shall continue till then.
Oblige.
Yes, Mr. Kalita.
Yes, Lordship. Item number 25 to 29, Lordship. I have some difficulties today, Lordship.
You are for
I am for the respondents, Lordship.
25 to 29.
29, yeah, Lordship.
Have you informed the other side?
Yes, yes. Other side.
When do you want it?
After the big vacation, anytime.
As
Lordship,
prayed
any
for
day.
by Mr. A. Kalita, Learned Counsel for respondent number 1, 2 and 3 with consent from the petitioner, list this matter after 2 weeks on a date to be fixed by the registry.
Interim orders to continue.
Interim order, if any, shall continue till then.
Much obliged, Lordship.
May I please, Your Lordship? Lordship, beg to mention item number 3, Your Lordship.
3.
Yes, Your Lordship. The conducting council has some personal difficulty, Your Lordship.
It's a 2018 matter.
Yes,
Wait
yes.
for your turn. Next.
May I please, Your Lordship? I beg to mention item number 54, my lord. This matter, my lord, service is awarded, my lord.
It's an order matter. Please don't mention for orders.
Okay.
You wait for your turns. No mention for orders. Yes.
Please, Your Lordship. I beg to mention the listing of a criminal I, my lord.
Criminal I?
Yes, my lord.
Is it-
correction of your order, my lord? Yes, my lord. Correction of your order, my lord. Tomorrow, my lord. Keep your place.
May I please, Your Lordship? Lordship, I beg to mention 38, Your Lord. 38, my lord.
Item 38. What do you want?
Kindly allow me to withdraw this petition, my lord.
Bail application.
Yes.
Poetry, item 38. File to debug. Yes, MS Begum. He wants to withdraw. Your Mr. Heard Mr. N. Islam, Learned Counsel for the petitioner. Stop. Also heard Miss MS N. Begum, Learned APP for the state respondent. Stop. It is Mr. N. Islam, Learned Counsel for the petitioner submits that he has instructions from the petitioner not to press the instant bail application. Stop. Accordingly, he seeks for withdrawal. In view of the aforesaid endorsement, the bail application stand disposed of on withdrawal.
Highly obliged.
Like to mention item number
59 to supplementary. Yes. As prayed for by Mr.
SD, my lord.
S. Day, Learned Counsel for the petitioner with consent from the other side, list this matter after 2 weeks on a date to be fixed by the registry. Yes.
Orders column, item number
Orders you wait. Next.
May I please, Lordship? Lordship, I beg to mention for listing for an petition for orders, my lord. For orders.
Listing.
Lord.
A writ petition. Mentioned before the appropriate bench. Next.
May I please, Lordship? I beg to mention item number 6, Lordship. My senior health condition is not good, so kindly list the matter after vacation, Lordship.
6.
Lordship.
Have you informed the other side? You inform and then make a. I think government is there.
Government
As prayed for by Mr.
MRJ Chaudhary.
M.R.J. Chaudhary, list this matter after
Vacation, Lordship.
2 weeks on a date to be fixed by the registry.
Obliged, Lordship.
We have to mention item number 10, my lord.
Yes.
Other side is government, my lord.
Yes.
Private respondent is there, my lord.
Have you informed?
I have got some, my lord, one letter, my lord. And I need to reply to that, my lord.
My lord, we have objection, strong objection in this case, Lordship.
Let the matter be called.
Yes.
Next.
Obliged.
Call for the list.
This is second bail application, my lord.
First time rejected by this court.
It's a regular bail application, my lord. And my lord,
Where is the first rejection order?
page 24, my lord.
Case diary is there,
Your
updated
Lordship, case diary is not there.
Similar matter is fixed on my lord day after tomorrow, my lord, out of sent
before.
by this court only, my lord.
Then we'll have it day after tomorrow. Up to date case diary list on
Third of April.
3rd of
3
April.
4 2024.
Along with my lord, BA number 581
Along with BA number
581 of the
581 of
2024, my lord.
2024.
How about the over?
All right.
May please, Your Lordship. May please, Your Lordship.
Yes.
This is an anticipated bail application. My lord,
Why is this before this court? Do we have? Oh, this court has earlier disposed of.
yes. I understand, my lord, this CD is possibly here.
It is here.
Lordship, CD is here, so I have brought the CD, Lordship, as it was in the office, Lordship. As usual, Lordship, their names are there, Lordship, but police have not found sufficient materials against them.
Oh, there are not sufficient materials.
Only that, but their names are there. Their
That's
names
all
are
right.
there.
But if investigation is on and nothing
And
adverse
Lordship,
has,
3 of them were arrested, Lordship.
as
and-
of now, there are no adverse materials
No
against
adverse.
the 3 petitioners. Then let them appear.
Lordship.
They are all right.
But a similar application was, order was passed. I am handing over its copy.
Mr. B.C. Das, Learned Senior Counsel, assisted by
S.S. Rama.
Mr. S.S. Ray, Learned Counsel for the petitioners. Stop. Also heard M.S.A. Begum, Learned Additional PP for the state respondent. Stop. This is a similar case.
This only.
Same,
After the
same
same
FIR.
However, Lordship,
So the same facts then.
same facts.
Okay, 50,000. 50,000, 7 days. OP, exactly the same, except the name of the petitioners.
Argument over that.
With this,
Much of that.
disposed of. As bills, admitted bills.
Oh, Your Lordship. It is a writ petition, Your Lordship.
I know, but this is for payment of pending bills, correct?
Practice Council has some personal
Oh,
difficulty.
so you don't know what the case is?
Yes, Your Lordship. Yes, only just. All accommodation only for today, Your Lordship.
Yes, why the bills have not been paid? Who is appearing?
PNRD department, my lord. I am for
Where is PNRD? It's a 2018 matter. Gorva, can you inform PNRD? It's a 2018 matter. It all update. Wait.
The issue before his whole lordship is the correct, acceptance of correct date, your lordship. The petitioner
Correction of date of birth.
date of birth. The respondent authority, in view of Annexure Z, your lordships, have admitted that the actual date of birth is that 76, your lordships.
Which page is Annexure G?
Annexure Z is page 19. Sorry, lordship. Annexure 24, Annexure G. His date of birth is 10 September.
Page.
Page 24. 10 September. One, Ten 1977. So in view of the
Therefore, the correct date is which one? 10 September.
No, 10 September 1977. So we may be allowed to file a representation before the respondent authority, that is a passport, by whom it is may be passed in view of the Annexure Z, your lordships. May be allowed to file a representation of fresh, your lordships.
When are you retiring?
Not retiring. I am applying for a passport, your lordships.
Oh, you're applying for passport.
Passport. and a passport or in the passport, the date of birth has been
Wrongly shown.
shown.
The correct date should have been 10 September. Yes, who is appearing for passport authorities? Why counsels are not in court today?
I am for respondent number 4.
He has accepted that my annexure G is the as per
You are
record.
R4. Who is R4?
R4 is the hospital authority.
Hospital authority has-
Petitioner was born. We have issued a
Yes,
certificate.
but
for him.
who is for R2? R2 is the person, concerned authority. Yes?
Regional passport.
Of India, Your Lordship.
Can you ask Mr. R.D. Chaudhary Goswami? Wait for your turn. we will- Yes, so please inform him.
Please, Your Lordship. I am appearing on behalf of R.V. Bora. In this matter, we need to file affidavit in opposition.
Or BTC. They are filing some affidavit in opposition.
Lordship, I am for the private respondent number 5 and 6. We also like to file our affidavit.
The 2020 matter, why affidavits have not been filed till now?
Lordship, I am private respondent where by filing an
Yes.
INA, we are making ourselves party in this case.
You have impleaded yourself.
Yes, Your Lordship.
All right. As prayed for by MS
Yes, Boro.
as borrow for the opposite party numbers 2 and 3 and
A. Hussain, Your Lordship.
Mr. A. Hussain, learned counsel, appearing for respondent number
5 and 6.
5 and newly impleaded respondent numbers 5 and 6, comma, list this matter after 2 weeks to enable the aforesaid respondents to file their respective returns in the matter. List accordingly.
Oh, bless. Only please to pick up because 14.3 order probably.
Item number 7.
7. 14.3 2022, Lordship.
List before any other bench.
Please, Your Lordship. PNRD,
Yes, PNRD.
took time to file counter affidavit, my lord.
Who is the standing counsel for PNRD? Where is he? There are, I'm sure there are sufficient counsels, standing counsels, isn't it, under him? Why are they not in this court then? How will the court proceed if the respondent department counsels are not present in the court? They are all matters. Guru, you've sent the information for the PNRD? You have. Commander Rokhok. You wait for something. Next of kin certificate been cancelled. That is the order under challenge.
That is the order.
Why? On what ground has it been cancelled? Has returns been filed?
Not yet, my lord. On the other occasion, they said the records are there, my lord.
Who is appearing?
On the ground that no sufficient was given
Where is that order?
at page 28.
You are for?
I'm for the Putul Nath, Krishna Kundan Nath, Paresh Nath, and Shibu Nath.
The three.
Four. Putul Nath is the wife of the deceased, my lord.
Now, who has at whose instance the certificate was cancelled? At the instance of the father?
No, my lord. Some complaint was lodged, my lord.
By whom? And
basis
these
of that
three
complaint-
persons in favor of whom the next of kin
Next of kin was
certificate
held.
has been issued are the legal heir of this person.
Person, my lord. There are documents we have annexed to the writ.
But I think
Lordship, though we have not filed any reply in this case, my lord, but here one Sibunath has filed petition, my lord, for cancellation of the next of kin certificate.
On what
yes,
ground?
Sibunath, my lord.
Where is that?
No, here is the reply. My lord, there.
Because the order prima facie shows that without giving them any opportunity,
of hearing, my lord.
the next of kin certificate was cancelled.
Let them give an opportunity, my lord. Only he wants opportunity, my lord.
Where is that complaint? Which page?
My lord, there one petition, my lord, has been, my lord, on the record to answer, my lord.
It is
as
not.
Sharma.
It is not there in the writ petition.
Not affidavit, my lord. Lordship.
Get me.
Earlier, a writ petition was also filed, my lord, for cancellation of this next of kin certificate, my lord. During the pendency of the earlier writ
Who is
petition.
Shibunath? Shibunath is the person who has complained.
No, my lord, Sibunath is the one of the petitioners, my lord.
That's right. So basically, on his complaint.
Yes. Wait.
Review and withdraw.
The order. Petition was filed before the for review for against the cancellation.
Petition is for cancellation of the order, order by which, my lord, next of kin was cancelled.
Let this be decision may be taken on this petition, my lord.
The petitions be heard, my lord. Then after the
1 second. The facts are not clear. Let me first let the facts be first clear. Then, if it can be disposed of, definitely it can. An order will be given to that effect.
No.
Who is the complainant?
Complainant, my lord, will find, my lord.
Shibunath is one of the petitioners.
He filed this petition, my lord, for cancellation of the order by which the next of kin was cancelled.
But that petition is still pending.
Pending.
That is pending.
Before the additional deputy commissioner. That has not been disposed of. So, you want an order whereby this we direct the deputy commissioner's office to consider this petition.
Well, this order on the face of it cannot sustain, my lord, without any opportunity of hearing, my lord, without any.
We'll say we'll redirect them that a hearing be conducted where all parties are heard. But Mr. Munir, this application which is filed by one of the petitioner before the Court of Additional Deputy Commissioner is still pending.
That is pending.
Then why should this court not send a direction to the Court of Additional to consider this application and pass appropriate orders? And in the meantime, we will stay the. That can be done. This is item number
9.
Heard Mr. P.K. Munir, learned counsel for the petitioner stop. Also heard MS.
Udas, my lord.
Udas, right? MS Udas, learned additional senior government advocate for respondent numbers
2-3, my lord.
2, 3,
2 and 3, my lord.
2 and 3. Who is for 1 and 2? 1 and 4?
4.
She is for 3 and 4.
4.
3 and 4. Udas 2, 3, 4. And Mr.
A. Bhattacharya.
A. Bhattacharya, learned
In Council Revenue.
Pending Council Revenue for respondent number 1. By filing this writ petition, the petitioners are challenging the order of the
Additional district magistrate.
Where is that order?
Page 28.
Order of the Additional District Magistrate Kamrup Metropolitan District Guwahati dated 28/10/2021, whereby the next of kin certificate issued in the name of Bindeshwari Prasad
My lord.
was cancelled.
In the name of these petitioners,
In the name of the petitioners was cancelled. Stop.
the death of Bindeshwari Prasad.
On the
Death of
cancel. Stop. The facts of the case is that who is Bindeshwari Prasad? Their mother?
cousin.
That on the death of Bindeshwari Prasad, the petitioners being the legal heir applied for the next of kin certificate, and the same was granted in their name by order dated? By order dated? 26/10/2021. Stop.
612. That is at page 24, my lord. That is at page 24.
The order dated is 6/1/17. Okay. Stop. Subsequently, the aforesaid next of kin certificate was cancelled on 28/10/2021 without giving any opportunity to the petitioners. Stop. Accordingly, the present writ petition has been filed. Stop. I have heard the submissions made at the bar. Stop. Prima facie, on the face of the impugned order dated 28/10/2021, it appears that the next of kin certificate issued in the name of the petitioners were cancelled without affording any opportunity to the petitioners. Stop. It further appears that petitioner number 3, right, Shibunath, had filed an application before the court of the additional deputy commissioner Kamrup at Guwahati, petitioner number 4 at Guwahati, for reviewing and withdrawing the order dated 28/10/2021, whereby the next of kin certificate issued in favor of the petitioners were cancelled. Stop. It appears that the aforesaid application is still pending. Stop. Considering that the impugned order was passed cancelling the next of kin certificate issued in favor of the petitioners without affording an opportunity to the petitioners, on the face of it the aforesaid order appears to be illegal. Stop. In view of the above, this court is of the considered view that this petition can be disposed of with a direction to the respondent authorities, particularly the additional district magistrate Kamrup, to reconsider the matter by hearing all the parties and by giving due opportunity to all affected parties. Stop. Ordered accordingly, the exercise should be completed within a period of one month from the date of receipt of certified copy. This writ petition stands disposed of.
Lordship, declare.
You may be allowed to place any other document necessary.
Needless to clarify that the petitioners are at liberty to place documents before the authorities.
In support of his claim.
Deeply obliged.
Yes. Transfer. Yes, what is this instruction on record? Any affidavit filed?
My lord, we
They
have
have not filed any affidavit.
Affidavit not filed?
instructions, my lord.
You place it by way of an affidavit.
What I am submitting, Lordship, as per this honourable court order, his grievances is that his representation was not disposed of. My lord, that direction was given, Lordship, perhaps on 19/3/2024 to place on record, to place on record the order. Accordingly, Lordship, the order has been passed. So perhaps this writ petition has already been inferred to us. Because if he has...
He is not agreeing to your proposal. Therefore, let this be filed. Who has placed this instruction? Ms. Das, you have placed it?
Yes.
Because the last
My
order,
lord, yes, my lord, 19 March 2020.
you see, there is an order of 27/3/24 from this court where it says for the petitioner to obtain instructions. You have obtained your instructions?
Oh, my lord, other side, my lord.
Ms. Das, you've placed this by way of an affidavit. You give him an opportunity to rebut.
Already he has been given the copy on the last day, occasion, Lordship.
Affidavit has been filed on with this?
Only representation was directed to be disposed of. That has already been
close to my
done.
lord.
Why he is insisting?
He is the
Because
petitioner. Give him
interim
the
order
chance.
is-
How does it matter if another 1 week is given? MS Das?
My lord.
My lord, he is enjoying the
MS
interim
U
order.
Das, learned additional senior government advocate, seeks time to place the instruction dated 16th March 2024 by way of an affidavit. Stop. Prayer is allowed. List this matter after 1 week. No, the instruction is already there. You file it. Instruction is already there. 1 week on a date to be fixed by the registry. Stop. List this matter accordingly. You want the instructions?
May I
A
get
copy of the instruction is returned back to MSU Das for filing it by way of an affidavit.
May I pray for a date, Lordship, particular date, Lordship? My lord,
Will
because
come.
urgency, he is
Will
enjoying
come.
the
Next.
Time being can be up.
On another date, 11 to 14. As prayed for on behalf of as prayed for on behalf of Dr. A. Saraf, list this matter on your date 8/4/2024. And appears for the petitioner when the matter is called. List after 4 weeks on a date to be fixed by the registry.
Please, your lordship. Lordship, my senior is on legs. The matter will be
Lordship,
taken up.
kindly taken up after any debt, Lordship. Everything is prepared, Lordship.
The bill payment.
Yes, your lordship.
Lordship,
Why the bills have not been paid?
Lordship, they are from Hindustan Paper Corporation Limited, Lordship, and ADC bought the.
Lordship, the fact of the case is, the Hindustan Paper Corporation, we were the suppliers and contractors in the Hindustan Paper Corporation. We supplied raw materials like bamboo and other stuff and performed various job works. Later on, the company was admitted in the insolvency proceeding in NCLT, New Delhi. The NCLT proceeding began and it was later admitted for insolvency, for liquidation. In the liquidation stage,
These bills are for whom?
these bills we have been seeking from Hindustan
You are
Paper
who?
Corp-
You all are the employees?
No, your lordship. We are the contractors and suppliers.
Contractors?
Yes, your lordship. We are associated with the Hindustan Paper Corporation, and during the liquidation stage, the Assam government, through its arm AIDC, took over the assets of the particular mill.
You all have not filed your affidavit?
Yes, Lordship. Affidavit is being prepared and sent for vetting, Lordship.
All right.
Lordship, the case pertains to the year 2022 until
Yes.
no
Let
one
the affidavit be filed. As prayed for by Mr.
DJ Bora, Lordship.
DJ Bora, Learned Counsel, for respondent number 5. List this matter after
Lordship, due vacation, Lordship.
after 2 weeks on a date to be fixed by the registry to enable the respondent to file their affidavit in opposition in the matter. Stop. It is needless to clarify that since the issue involved in the present writ petition is pending bills, the respondent shall file the respective returns positively by the next date. Stop.
I apologize, Your Lordship. Mentioned item number 11 to 14, my lord. That they have been fixed on 8. My lord, there are interims are there.
Item number 11 to 14. Interim, if any, shall continue till then.
Grateful, my lord.
My lordship.
Yes, Mr. Datta.
Lordship, can we have a look at earlier order 19.2? In fact, our hearing
we have completed our part.
19?
Only 19.2, Lord.
So then let it go before the appropriate bench.
No, Lordship, is taken.
But you
It's not
said
a
your
part heard.
hearing. But you said your hearing is already completed.
I'm not saying so, but my submission has been recorded. It's not a part heard. Lordship may take it. The government has taken several adjournment for instruction, etc.
Petitioner is warranty.
Yes. James Warren.
This before appropriate bench.
Lordship.
May I please, Your Lordship?
That is not by me. Not by me, done by this court. Yes.
After the Lordship, the respondent will file their affidavit.
Yes, Mr. Goswami. On the last occasion, yes, you have taken time to file affidavit. Yes, the review of land valuation. When can you have the instructions?
Next week, Lord.
Instruction will not be sufficient. You have to file your affidavit.
2 weeks, Lord.
Not 2 weeks. 1 week. You have already been taking time.
Lord.
As prayed for by Mr. N. Goswami, learned government advocate, list this matter after 2 weeks on a date to be fixed by the registry to file the respective affidavit in opposition in the matter. Stop.
All right.
May I kindly adjourn the matter for the day? My senior, Mr. J. Chutia, is currently out of station. May I kindly allow the matter to be
You are
fixed?
for?
KAAC, Lordship.
You are for?
Respondent number 2, KAAC.
Respondent. Where is the petitioner? None appears for the petitioner when the matter is called. List after 4 weeks on a date to be fixed by the registry.
Here, Your Lordship, one more pair is there, Your Lordship. This matter pertaining to higher education, Your Lordship. Finally, higher education name may be reflected in the cause list.
You also said the name of the standing council,
higher
education, be reflected in the cause list.
Deeply obliged.
Next.
In this case, I am led by senior Mr. K. on legs at the moment. Can it be taken up or the Bihuman?
Who is appearing for respondent?
I'm
Bora?
appearing, Lordship.
Yes. Any other date?
Lordship is as per their...
When?
Any fixed day, my lord, after vacation.
Give us a date.
Any on
As prayed for.
18.
As prayed for by Mr. A. Bhattacharya, learned counsel for the petitioner, which is not opposed by M.S. R. Bora,
1, 2, 3, 4.
learned counsel for respondent number 3, 1, 2, 3, and 4, list this matter on 18/4/2024 for admission.
interim may continue.
Interim, if order passed earlier, shall continue till then.
Obliged.
May it please the Lordship. Item number 16 to...
Yes, what do you want? Your name to be shown.
Yes, my lord. And we have some urgency in this matter, my lord.
There is urgency, then counsel should be present in court.
Yes, my lord. I apologize, my lord.
You are not the only counsel in that matter. There are other lawyers.
Led by senior counsel, yes, my lord. Since he is on...
That there are also other assisting advocates, right?
They are not on record at present.
Should have someone from the chamber at least.
Yes,
that
my
much
lord.
of duty you owe to the court.
Yes, my lord. I
You
apologize.
cannot leave the matters unattended and then come later and say there is urgency. Which is the item?
Item number 16 to 19, my lord.
16 to 19, we are recording your presence, but we are not changing the date. None appears. Mr.
K. Mohammed, my lord.
A, right?
K.
K. Mohammed, learned counsel for the petitioner.
I am for the Cooperation Department.
And
SK
Mr.
S.K. Talukdar.
S.K. Talukdar, learned counsel for cooperative
Cooperation
department. Yes. Next.
Demarcation, Lordship.
Demarcation. Have you filed your affidavit?
No.
Read the 23 matter.
Yes.
As prayed for by Mr. N. Goswami, learned government advocate, list this matter after 2 weeks to enable the government to file their return in the matter.
They are evicted Lordship. They seek some compensation Lordship. In this case also we have not received the instruction. 31, 31 Lordship. 31 and 32 Lordship.
31 and 32. As prayed for by Mr. N. Goswami, list this matter after
Which Lordship?
fixed to enable to enable the state government to file their respective return in the matter.
Item 33.
Yes, Mr. Bora.
This matter,
Supply of vehicles.
in the district of Dibrugarh.
Transport. Anyone there?
I am appearing for transport.
Affidavits are all filed. Pleadings completed.
There is an order, in fact, on 27/9/2023, wherein it has been observed that it may be fixed for disposal. 27/9/2023, and moreover, Lordship, I may also submit that it was heard at length.
Heard at length before where? Another court.
Another court, but I may also submit that there is a notification now. If 1 month it is kept part heard, it is automatic.
Is this matter part heard?
My lord, it was heard at length, my lord, but Mr. D. Nath, senior government advocate, appears in this matter for the DC, my lord. He is the requisite party, my lord. I may be allowed to.
I'm asking a very simple
lord,
question to the council.
bench,
If
my
this
lord.
matter has been heard at length, then this matter needs to be listed before the appropriate bench. Simple as that is. Please do not waste the judicial time unnecessary. Is this matter part heard before another bench? Yes. List before appropriate bench. Simple. Why don't you say the simple thing? Yes.
I am waiting for the response.
Yes,
In
Ms.
this
Bora?
case, Lordship, we have
You want to file an affidavit?
Affidavit, Lordship.
As prayed for Ms. R. Bora, Learned Standing Council, NHAI.
NHAI.
For NHAI, for the respondent numbers 2 and 3, list this matter after.
The petitioner.
So, how much time do you want for filing affidavit?
We have filed.
Oh, you have filed.
Filed.
I thought you
They are
wanted
not
to
interested,
file.
Lordship, but
So,
demarcation-
pleadings are completed.
Pleadings.
None appears for the petitioner when the matter is called. List after 2 weeks and a date to be fixed by the registry.
Obliged.
Yeah, please, Lordship. My lord, the FIR of the petitioner has not been heard and not.
FIR has not been registered.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, Mr. Borwal, Sakira Basu,
Yes,
I think.
Sakira Basu.
Correct.
Sakira.
Non-registered.
Already, my lord, kindly see page 32, my lord.
Yes, yes. That is 2016.
Yes, 16.
You are carrying those two citations?
Yes, I have.
Give it.
2016 6 SCC. 77.
That is the subsequent.
Srivastava.
And Sakira Vasu?
2008 6 SCC.
Yes, page 32.
Yes, my lord. Despite the order of this, my lord, of the court, it has not been registered till now. Nor investigation has taken place, my lord. Relevant portion 33, my lord, page 33.
Here, Mr. Borwal, there is already an order where the officer in charge has been directed to register the complaint of the complainant as FIR and to conduct investigation.
Yes.
At page 32. The grievance of the petitioner is that it has not been done. Why?
In fact, in response to that, we have been asked to, on the last occasion, we have been asked to give the present status report.
Yes.
But that's awaited in spite of the communication. So at least may I be granted within a week's time so that we can.
My instructions are not coming for.
Already that communication had gone a long time back. Also.
Send him a reminder. I'm fixing it next week.
Yes, yes.
On that date, if instructions doesn't come, then we may consider
Because the last communication is
taking
dated
adverse action against the officer in
June last
concerned.
year.
Yes, you want to say something?
Last communication was in June, so I think a lot of time has spent.
That doesn't
we will
mean that the instructions will not come. In fact, that
No, that's what I was trying to place, that already they ought to have come up with the instruction.
correct. It appears that despite communication being sent from the office of the Senior Government Advocate Assam way back in June 2023, instructions has not come forth in this matter, specifically as regards why FIR has not been registered in terms of the order dated 29/9/2022 passed in CR case number 16 of 2022. Stop.
In fact, Lordship, may I just interfere in between? One communication is there between the Superintendent of Police and the Assistant Inspector General of Police, whereby in response to the court's order, they have stated that the status report of investigation of the case, which was filed as complaint case before the Chief Judicial Magistrate, is there along with the concern. So we have been asked to give the status report of that complaint case. So that was a internal communication between the superintendent and
This court is not
Yes.
concerned
Yes.
with the internal communications of the inter-city departments. Is the instructions as regards why it has not been
That's
registered
not
before
sufficient.
you?
That's not sufficient. Yes.
Correct.
Yes.
Positively by the next date. List on next week and a date. List on 9/4/2024.
The possession of my land was, my lord, taken over for construction.
Compensation, Mr. Pathak?
My lord, last 2 years, my lord, they have not processed, though the possession has been taken. The matter, the Deputy Commissioner now says that has been forwarded to the
Affidavit
ZAD.
has been filed by 2 and 3.
My lord, they have said that they have given it to the ZAD.
May it please, Lordship. Lordship, on the last occasion we were impeded,
You are newly impeded.
My lord, necessary party we were made because the GAD also is involved in this matter. I've got my instructions, Your Lordship. I've sent it.
Instructions are nowadays sent like this.
My lord,
You don't file affidavits anymore in this court.
No, my lord, on the last occasion we were asked to bring instructions. That's why we got it.
Where is that order? Or file an affidavit as regards status of payment. File it by way of an affidavit.
I'll do that. Lord, perhaps,
Mr. A. Fukan. Mr. A. Fukan, learned Standing Counsel.
Standing Counsel.
Standing Counsel.
General Administration Department.
DAD, General Administration Department, submits that he has received instructions as regards status of payment of land acquisition compensation to the petitioner. Stop. Let the same be placed by way of an affidavit. List on?
A week, my lord.
Next week at the date.
Lordship, just one more thing I want to add. Lordship, I think the Finance Department will be a necessary party in this matter because they have not made finance a party.
10/4/2024. Stop. Finance is necessary?
Necessary party, because
Financial
the finance, the approval is required from them, but the finance has not been.
You file your affidavit.
That would be an internal.
You file your affidavit. Yes. Yes. Affidavits not filed? This is the second time. This is a returnable date today. Correct, so it's a returnable date. Yes, government, PGC, anyone? Revenue? Revenue is also there. File your returns. This list this matter after 2 weeks to enable the respondents to file their respective returns in the matter.
Earlier decision in a similar case, my lord, where how the assessment is to be done. The lordship will find the specific directions at page number 38, my lord.
Page number 38.
My lord.
What have you sought in this petition, Mr. Day?
And some transmission passed, your lordship. And
You want compensation?
Yes, my lord. I have approached the petitioner, my lord. Action taken on our
Where is the representation?
It's number 25, my lord.
Yes. This is the representation.
Yes, sir.
And what is this at page 38?
My lord, these are the specific directions of this honorable court.
In another case?
Yes, my lord. The order starts from page number 28.
Yes. Yes, you read the relevant portion at page 38.
Yes, my lord.
Yes.
Number 1, number 2, and number 3, my lord. Read, my lord.
Yes, yes.
Number 1, the individual petitioner shall approach the concerned deputy commissioner specifying and identifying the land which falls within the right of way of the transmission lines, whereafter the concerned deputy
You want a
commissioner...
similar order?
Yes, my lord.
Has to be done by the decision. And here also the beneficiary is the Power Grid Corporation of India.
Yes. Well, anybody appearing?
Our lordship.
Advocate Mr. J.N. Sahewala.
We can have it after some time if you, because unless the concerned authority is represented, there will be no use of passing this order. You want it today or tomorrow? You inform Mr. Sahewala in the meantime. List this matter tomorrow. That is a different matter, but why bills have not been paid from 2018? You have the file? Any instructions in the file?
They not served a copy to us.
Have not served what copy to you?
NID.
You do not have the instructions in your file?
Lordship, I have no file, so I can government.
This is another file you are holding.
This is.
Supply a copy. You have your instructions within a period of 1 week. On the next date, you file an affidavit specifically as why the bills have not been paid. The 2018 matter. List on data that you have after a week. 19/4/2024 to enable MS
N. Bora.
N. Bora Learned Counsel for
PNRD.
PNRD department to file the necessary affidavit in the matter as clarify their stand as regards the status of the subject payment.
I may be allowed to file a fresh representation before the respondent authorities, that is respondent number 2, in tune with the annexer G, which has been accepted by the respondent number 4 regarding the date of birth, your lordships. And the respondent authority may allow to dispose of my representation in.
You are appearing for the passport authorities.
Passport authority, lordship. In fact, I am not holding the brief, but I have gone through. It is that he already has a passport.
The date is
no. He already has a passport. Now it is renewal. If he already has a passport, that means he has given some document in support of his age. Now, how can he change it again? Once a passport has been issued,
Have you filed your
I
affidavit?
have not filed lordship, but I'll file.
Then you have your instructions
Yes,
and you file an affidavit.
Let it be immediately after the Bihu lordship. I'll file my affidavit.
Kindly file your affidavit because placing instruction is of no help. They do not get a chance to rebut.
Yes.
And unnecessarily it wastes time. So you file and bring it by way of an affidavit, whatever you want to say. List this matter after 2 weeks.
Let it be immediately after Bihu lordship.
Date did your problem? On 22/4/2024 to enable the to R4 to enable respondent number 2 to file their necessary affidavit in the matter.
1 and 2 asile Union of India lordship.
Item 8.
Yes, PNRD affidavit.
Lordship, I am waiting for instructions. So,
Being the first day in this bench, I am not passing any advance order, but from tomorrow onwards, if instructions are not available, make the necessary calls and get your instructions. It hardly takes time nowadays. You can have the instructions in your WhatsApp and can take a printout. Yes, 1 week. As prayed for by MS
Bora.
and Bora Learned Council for the Learned Standing Council, Panchayat and Rural Development for the respondent numbers 1, 3, 4 and 6. List this matter after 1 week for filing the respective affidavit. 2 weeks.
After Bihu, any date may be fixed.
Alright, a date to be fixed by the registry.
Lordship, petitioner number 1 died.
Petitioner number 1. You have to file a
Appeal petition, Lordship.
one is appearing.
Petitions have been filed, Lordship. IA has been filed.
IA has been filed. No orders have been passed in the IA.
Not, Lordship.
Goswami?
Lordship. 682 of 2014, Lordship.
IA ta ase niki. Can we allow the IA? IAC 682 of 2024. None appears for the petitioner applicant when the matter is called stop. Heard Mr. N. Goswami, learned additional learned government advocate, Assam. You are appearing, Mr. Kalita? You are.
I am for 1.
Mr. A. Bhattacharjee, learned standing council revenue. This is an application under Order 22, Rule 4 of CPC for substitution of legal heir of late Dinesh Kalita and late Gautam Kalita, who were the writ petitioner numbers 1 and 2 respectively of the connected writ petition IWPC number 5419 of 2015. Stop. Peruse the application. Stop. It appears that pending disposal of the writ petition IWPC number 5419 of 2015, writ petitioner numbers 1 and 2 I Dinesh Kalita and Gautam Kalita died on 30/8/2018 and 26/6/2019 respectively, leaving behind the applicant numbers 1 within bracket A and B as legal heir of the writ petitioner number 1 and 2 within bracket A, B and C as legal heirs of the writ petitioner number 2. Stop. In the interest of justice, the application stands allowed. Stop. Let the applicants be substituted as legal heirs of the writ petition number 1 and 2. Stop. A copy of the amended cost title be submitted to the registry by the applicant. Stop. The aforesaid obfuscation I stands disposed of. In the writ petition, list after weeks on a date to be fixed by the registry. IA disposed of. Huh? Why is this matter for orders?
There's a direction to take.
Have you taken? Your name? Mr. D. Gogoi, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, prays for further 2 days' time to take fresh steps in respect of respondent number? Six. Stop. Prayer allowed. List after 2 weeks on a date to be fixed by the registry.
As per Lozima Court's order, my lord, 7/2/24, my lord, the service upon respondent number 12
is completed.
Admission hearing, my lord.
The office note is not there here.
7/2.
Office note, yes. It appears from the office note dated 7/2/2024 that notice in respect of respondent number 12 has been duly served. Stop. Service as such stands completed. Stop. List this matter for admission. After 2 weeks on a date to be fixed by the registry.
Obviously.
Please speak louder. Yes. Sorry, I can't hear you.
He's not well. He's petitioner.
Counsel for the petitioner is not well, Lordship.
Not well. Mr. Your name?
BP Sharma.
As submitted by Mr. BP Sharma, Learned Counsel for the petitioner. That the conducting counsel is indisposed and seeks some accommodation. Stop. Prayer not opposed by the respondents. List this matter. After 2 weeks on a date to be fixed by the registry.
Lordship, interim may be continued.
Interim may finish, will continue till then.
Oblige.
45. None appears for the petitioner when the matter is called. Government, you are supposed to give instructions, up-to-date instructions, Mr. Borua. Yes. The D. Nath had appeared for petitioner number 1 and 2. Contempt matter. Court is not concerned where he is. This court is concerned with the instructions. Do you have the instructions with you or not?
The matter is appearing personally.
And appears for the petitioner when the matter is called. Is this matter after 1 week enabling the respondent numbers none appears for the petitioner when the matter is called. List after 1 week on a date to be fixed by the registry.
Your Lordship, Learned Engaged Counsel Kedas is out of station. He is at Arunachal Pradesh.
Steps have been taken. You are not in this case?
No, I am not. I am fully joined.
counsels at least have the audacity to go through the court records and see why the matters are fixed for orders. You can always take the instructions from the conducting lawyers and assist the court. When a matter is placed for orders, it is placed for some specific reasons. It's not just routinely placed in orders.
Last question, my lord, directed to implead the...
Yes, I have seen, but the counsel doesn't know anything. He has no instructions from the conducting lawyer who is not before this court today. List of your name.
H. Bora.
H. As prayed for by Mr. H. Bora, learned counsel for the petitioner on behalf of Mr.
A.K. Das.
A.K. Das. A.K. Doctor A.K. Das.
A.K. Das.
A.K. Das. List this matter after 1 week on a date to be fixed by the registry.
I am for respond number 1, my lord.
Please, Your Lordship. As per Lavadima Court, order respondent number 4 and 3-4 received.
Service is completed.
Yes, Lordship. Kindly fix for a date, Lordship.
In respect of the office note, it appears from the office note dated 22/2/2024 that service in respect of the respondent numbers 3 and 4 has been completed. Stop. 1 and 2 has already appeared. Stop. List this matter for admission.
Yes, Lordship.
List this matter for admission after 1 week on a date to be fixed by the registry.
Obliged.
The other side is not sure.
Contempt matter.
Contempt matter also we have they filed their have also filed our receipt. Taken up some other day.
After Bihu, it appears that the proceedings have already been completed. Stop. List this matter for. Is this matter after 2 weeks on a date to be fixed by the registry? Yes, respondent, you are appearing for the first time?
For respondent number 3 and 4.
And 4.
Yes, Your Lordship.
What about 1 and
Mr. S.K. Talukdar, his name is reflected in the cause.
all respondents are now served?
Yes, Your Lordship.
It appears from the office note dated 12/3/2024 that the service in respect of respondent number 2 has been completed. Stop. And you are appearing for?
3 and 4, Your Lordship.
Mr. name?
G. Bordoloy.
Mr. G. Bordoloy, learned counsel for the respondent numbers
3 and 4.
3 and 4 is present. Who is appearing for 1?
1, Lordship, in the cause list, it reflects the name of Mr. S.K. Talukdar.
So, Mr. S.K. Talukdar has entered appearance on behalf of respondent number 1, whose name is reflected in the cause list, is absent when the matter is called. Stop. Since service in respect of all the respondents stands completed, list this matter after 2 weeks on a registry. Right.
Yes, Lordship. Here is the compliance report, Lordship.
Give. You are A. Rashid.
M. Hussain.
Heard Mr. M. Hussain, learned counsel for the petitioner. Stop. Also heard
Z. Hazarika for respondent number 1.
MSB Hazarika.
Z. Z. Hazarika.
G for Gangtok.
Yes, Lordship.
G. Hazarika, learned counsel for respondent number
1.
Number 1.
K. Fukan.
MSK Fukan, learned counsel for respondent 2. The 2 respondents. By filing the instant contempt application, comma, the petitioner is drawing notice of this court as regards the willful disobedience and deliberate violation of the common order dated 25/11/2022 passed in WPC number 7567 of 2022 by this honorable court. Stop. It is submitted at the bar that the order of this court dated 25/11/2022 is hence complied. Stop. MSG's Hajarika Learned Counsel for respondent number 1 submits a letter dated
28/2/24.
Where is the date? 28/2/2024, whereby it appears that the order has been complied. Stop. In view of the aforesaid endorsement made by the councils, stop, comma, the nothing survives for adjudication in the contempt petition. Stop. Accordingly, the contempt petition stands closed. Disposed of. Yes, Mr. Deka.
My Lord,
What is this IA?
IA was filed by the respondent number 3 for vacating the state.
R3 is not there today?
In fact, they were supposed to file a rejoinder, my Lord.
R3. None appears for the respondent number applicant. None appears for the applicant when the matter is called. Stop. Mr. B. Deka, Learned Counsel for the writ petitioner, is present. Stop. When?
Anytime after.
Is this matter after 2 weeks on a date to be fixed by the registry? Interim order passed earlier shall continue till then.
Yeah,
Impleadment?
In this case, Lordship,
Impleadment?
I have to withdraw.
You want to withdraw?
IA, Lordship. Because
the IA is for impleadment.
Impleadment. We have not informed the newly impleaded party, Lordship, regarding the order passed by this honorable court. Is the mandate.
All right. Your name?
Ardhar.
Mr. Ardhar, Learned Counsel for the applicant, submits that he has instructions from his client, from the applicant, not to press the interlocutory application for impleadment of the new incumbent. Stop. In terms of the aforesaid endorsement, comma, the IA stands disposed of on withdrawal.
With the liberty to file it.
On top you say with liberty to file afresh. Disposed of on withdrawal with liberty.
53 same, Lordship. 53 also same.
Yes. 53 same.
Lordship.
53 also same. Disposed of. Both 52, 53 disposed of.
Obliged.
As per Lojima Court Order written by 19/3/24, I have taken steps on.
Steps completed? Await.
Await service.
Await service report. List after 2 weeks on a date to be fixed by the registry.
Placement.
Condonation.
Yes, ma'am. 409 days, my lord, delay.
Notice not yet issued.
No, my lord.
This is an application under Section 5 of the Limitation Act with a prayer for condonation of delay of 474 days in filing the IA.
Oh, my lord, in review petition.
In filing the review petition.
Yes.
In filing the review petition. Stop. Issue notice returnable 2 weeks. It is the
part. Yes, my lord.
A copy of
So,
I will start
MS
it today.
S. Borwa, Learned Additional.
Junior Government
Learned Government Advocate Assam accepts copy on behalf of respondent number 1, 2 and 3. Stop. Extra copies to be furnished within the course of the day. 2 and 3.
I am
2 and 3. And Mr. A. Bhattacharjee, Learned Counsel, Learned Standing Council Revenue accepts notice on behalf of respondent number 1. Extra copies within the course of the day. List after 2 weeks on a date to be fixed by the registry. Yes, Mr. Das.
Kindly see the last order that has been passed by this court.
4-3.
4-3. See the last order that has been.
The validity of the SOP is challenged in this petition.
Yes.
There has been any violation?
There were violations. There
After
were
that,
violations. Even after the court
post 4th March?
After 4th of March,
You have filed any additional
No,
affidavit?
that's we are going to file it.
Bring it
Only
then.
the problem is that even today, as on date, there are two categories. One is buffalo and one is bulbuli.
Bulbul birds.
So we are exactly. It is in the month of Magh Bihu, bulbuli fight. We are not aware of it. We may come with an application because this.
Very well, Mr. Das, because it appears from this order that specific directions have been given that this court also observed that the interim relief shall be considered the appropriate time when the petitioner brings to the notice of this court any incident of violation of the SOP. So if there is any violation, you bring it by way of an affidavit.
But the problem is that, my lord, the problem is that state has to be visible about it. State is not aware. So, my lord, there are how many districts? There are.
What do you want today, Mr. Das?
No, what I am saying, the state is not taking any action. That's the whole problem. An order has been passed by this court. How we will find it out? There are 36
State has not filed their affidavit.
They have not filed.
No, my lord, the matter has been taken up by the department and complete instructions are yet to be received. So we may be allowed to.
So let's do one thing. We'll fix another date on that date. Let them file their affidavit. In the meantime, if you want to place any further violation by way of an affidavit, you do so.
Actually,
unless the instruction
that's
from
true.
the government is also there, how would this court proceed?
I'm not saying this SOP doesn't stand at all.
That's all right. That is what you have challenged.
How an SOP? Because in view of
that is the challenge, correct?
I'm sorry?
That is the challenge.
That is the challenge.
So that will be considered not today, right, Mr. Das?
No, it's okay, fine, my lord, not today, but this government should, at least government should take a vigilance on it.
They are saying they're going to file an affidavit, Mr.
That's,
Das.
affidavit filing is one of the aspects of the matter. I don't say that they have to
Now,
file
unless that affidavit comes, we don't know what stand the government is going to take.
I am not saying on the merit of the case, on the SOP. That your lordship will not decide today itself.
Correct.
How your lordship will decide? They have to file an affidavit.
Absolutely.
If necessary, we will give a rejoinder to it. The only what is the worriness, as on date, there is an order passed by the court. All there are how many? 36 districts, if I'm not 33 districts, my lord. They are the government. They have to be aware of it. They have to strictly comply with the court's order. They are not doing it. Even after that also, they can give a direction to all the deputy commissioner. See, this is not, today we call it district commissioner. So, you please look into this order. Comply.
That is why this court is asking you repeatedly. Things are there somewhere on records. If you want this court to give some direction, there has to be some basis for this court to give you the directions. Where have you stated all that? You bring it by way of an additional affidavit.
Every day we have to bring with an application. That is why the court. That is why the court has said. That is why the court said.
When will you file your affidavit?
My lord, 2 weeks.
Have you heard the Learned Council?
Yes, my lord. My matter has been already
there is
taken
an
up by
apprehension that you are not doing what you are supposed to be doing as per this court's order.
Yes, my lord.
That is the apprehension which has been canvassed by the Learned Senior Council before this court. And if that is correct, then this court is certainly going to take adverse actions.
My lord.
You address specifically as regards the compliance of the court's order also in your affidavit. I'm not saying that on record, but this is made clear to you.
Yes, my lord.
All right? Let them take some more time because this affidavit requires a time.
Correct.
So it's not a question of 2 weeks. Let them. I don't object to it. But let this matter, we'll get some information. I told them that if you get information, it becomes more easier for the court also.
That is what Mr. Das.
That's also, I understand the difficulty of the court, but very difficult to track all those districts. But even then we have to...
Mr. Das, if 1 or 2 districts also you bring it by way of an affidavit...
So what we'll try to do so we'll let this matter fixed on 9th.
9th of April.
9th. We'll bring in some IAs.
Mr. D. Das, Learned Senior Counsel, assisted by Mr. DJ Das, Learned Counsel, the petitioner submits that there has been certain developments in the matter whereby the order dated 4/3/2024 has not been complied in its spirit.
Yes,
Stop.
in spirit.
He seeks some time for filing additional affidavit to bring the aforesaid developments on record. Stop. Prayer allowed. List this matter on 9/4/2024. In the meantime, it is made clear that the respondents are at the liberty to file their affidavit in opposition.
We'll try to bring an affidavit so far Bulbuli is concerned. As on date, that was not moved before this. All right. I am deeply obliged. My learned friends come from Delhi, that's why I was asking, is it okay for you, the date?
We have given a date.
Yes, sir, that's
9th
why I
April.
was asking her.
No problem, Mr. Das. Yes, Mr. Ali. Demarcation process. Demarcation, yes, government.
It has been, my lord, not completed, my lord, since last 1 year, my lord.
Has not been completed. Notice was issued. Yes, affidavits.
Instruction not received, Lordship. Some notified
Strangely,
service, this is
today
order may be
in
passed.
most of the matters of the government there was no instructions.
Notified service and order may be
Yes, as prayed for, MS.
as Borwa.
S. Borwa, learned government advocate, list this matter after 2 weeks on a date to be fixed by the registry for filing affidavit in opposition.
May I please, Your Lordship?
Yes.
Lordship, in this case, Lordship, the petitioner was in. After, my lord, he filed a Kabula, my lord. And after the Kabula.
There are also affidavits not filed.
Yes, Lordship.
It's a 2016 matter.
Yes, Lordship.
And a final opportunity was granted by this court on 14th March 2024. Yes.
Deep apology, Lordship.
Where is the senior government advocate? Where is Mr. Nath?
In Lakes in Nath.
Yes. Do you have anything to say?
Yes, Lordship. Some we have received an instruction. Some more time required.
For me. 1 second, Mr. Tiwari. You want to say something?
But hearing this case, after the Kabula, my lord, they approved, my lord. After their approval, my lord, the government, my lord, asked us to pay the premium also. They paid the premium against the land also, my lord. Now only we are awaiting the settlement, my lord. In the meantime, my lord, there was a notice under 18.2, my lord.
This is an instruction which I am sure was available before with you on the last date. Now, what has happened after the last date? Have you sent a reminder or not? Where is that reminder? What has happened after that? Why nothing has come? The 2016 matter.
We have sent reminder, Lordship. Kindly grant short accommodation. I will take instruction.
Dubri, at the last chance, I will post this matter on a fixed date. You ask, when do you want?
After Bihu, Lordship.
When? Date?
18 or 19? 19, Lordship. 19.
19, last week or day?
Despite of ample opportunities being provided to the state government for filing their respective returns in the matter, the same has not yet been filed. Stop. Matter pertains to the year 2016 and is unfortunate as how casually such matters are being dealt by the department. Stop. As requested by MS,
S. Borua.
S. Borua, learned government advocate, Assam. Final last chance is granted to the state respondent to file their returns. Stop. It is made clear that on the next date, if the necessary affidavit / return is not filed, adverse orders, including direction for personal appearance of the officers concerned, shall be considered by this court. Stop. List this matter on
30th of April.
30/4/2024. Interim order passed earlier to continue till the next date. Stop. Only on your request this court has given this order.
Yes, Lordship.
Your Lordship.
May I plead your Lordship, my Lord?
Yes.
I'm very sorry, my Lord. Item 23, my Lord, I missed it, my Lord.
20?
23, but it was state non-appearance.
All right, you give your name to the court, Master. Your names would be recorded.